Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel where we make simple meals using simple ingredients that you already have. Today we are making cheese and garlic rolls, and yes, we are talking about The Polygamist, which is currently airing on Netflix. I think first of all, let me give the cast and crew their flowers for a stellar production. And guys, I have a question for South African men. Amadoda South Africa, asichazele bakithi. Is a guy like Jonas actually capable of falling in love with a woman? Like, is he capable of loving a woman, like falling in love? Is he capable? I was very much tempted to believe that he was in love with Joyce. However, looking at what he put her through, I am not convinced. In fact, I don't really believe that Jonas was in love with any of those ladies. I don't believe that he was in love with any of the ladies. And another question I have, at his age, where is he getting all that libido from? Or is it me? I'm too old for this. Is it normal? Is it normal? Where is he getting all that sex drive? I feel like Jonas might have been a sex addict. I don't understand the guy at all because it's too much. Every chance the guy gets, the guy is blowing his trumpets. I feel like if Jonas had an opportunity with an 8-year-old Magogo somewhere, he would not have hesitated. He would have just went for her. How on earth do you hook up with your child's friend? Like, I'm at 2K now. Oh, okay. Aibo, how do you hook up with your friend's dad? How does it happen? Because that's your father. Yo, I Polygamist. There were a lot of haibos, non-stop. Yeah, let's talk about Matema. No, Matipa. Oh, Matipa, do you guys feel sorry for Matipa? Because I was very confused. Like, this is a sad situation for all these women. Who do I actually feel sorry for? And then I made up my mind. I don't feel sorry at all for Matipa. I think Matipa got exactly what she signed up for. She knew she was in getting involved with a married man, and she was very intentional on becoming Jonas's side chick, and she eventually did. I feel like Matipa signed a deal with the devil, and that's what happens when you sign a contract with the devil. The devil always wins. So yeah, I don't feel sorry for her. However, I do feel sorry for SC. I feel like with SC, she didn't have any history or background of Jonas that she could have referred to that would have highlighted to her that, hey, there are triggers here. What do you call it? Not triggers, red flags, yes. That would have highlighted to her red flags. They would have told her, SC, run for your life. This guy is going to mess you up. So I really feel for her. And I think that her situation made things even worse. The fact that she was financially dependent on Jonas, that was really sad. But I really, really felt especially sad for Sarah as his daughter. Yo, it's messed up, guys. Like, imagine watching your father having a relationship with, I don't know if I should say a good relationship, but I think from Ameshoga Sarah, from what she was looking at, Menzi and Mpumi had a great relationship with, or it seemed like they had a great relationship with Jonas. So imagine looking at that and you are really yearning for that relationship, but your dad is intentional about hiding you. He doesn't want the world to know that you are actually his kid, and he knows that you are his kid. He acknowledges that you are my kid, but I just don't want the whole world to know that you are my kid. I'm intentionally hiding you. And she knows that that's my dad. I feel like she really yearned for her father's attention and relationship, but yeah, that was the situation for her. Jonas was not having it. So I felt really sad, shame for Sarah. And then there is Magesh. Oh my gosh, I saw some people online saying that, oh, at least Magesh was there for AC. I don't have respect for Magesh. I feel like Magesh also could have minimized the pain that the kids in this whole situation went through by just coming out, especially for Sarah, by just coming out with the truth. I feel like Magesh was an enabler. He was definitely an enabler. He really enabled Jonas. I think that he could have done the right thing and just came out with the truth, but he chose to enable his brother. So I do not have any respect for Umagesh. Ega Joyce, yeah, Joyce totally confuses me. I seriously don't understand why you would allow a man to break you to a point that you want him dead. Um, I really don't understand. And she eventually did kill him, like with the HIV trickery that she played at the end. She actually murdered Jonas, Ubani, Joyce. And then I'm very interested, guys, in seeing whether they will bring us season 2 because of Umenzi. We saw Umenzi. Um, he was transforming, and I feel like he was becoming his father's son. He was becoming more like Jonas. So I'm very interested in seeing whether, if they do bring season 2, in seeing whether he will actually become a version of his father or he will just decide to learn from his dad's mistake and do better.